As a mental health professional, practicing psychiatrist for over 20 years, I can tell you that I would really be challenged to find another instance in which I've seen the level of empathy and dedication and expertise that these professionals offer. It has just been tremendous. It is often said that the greatest advocate for a child with special needs is his or her parents. Well, I kind of subscribe to the whole theory that it takes a village, and Hub has certainly been our village.
Located on the west side of Houston is an organization that is truly impacting the lives of teenagers and young adults. And they're doing it with a unique approach by applying strong values, modern pedagogy, and positive coaching, all centered on the focal point of belonging. Welcome to the Hub.
When people say, what is the Hub? Why is the Hub? How did the Hub come about? It was a dream from Melanie Krause and I last July, and we said, how do we create an educational program that has every member being heard, understood, and believed in? September 1st, our dream became a reality. People want to be at the Hub.
First of all, they're so welcoming. I think a lot of places you kind of feel this apprehension, if you will, a little bit, and they are just, come on in, and it is just, the most open, warm place, and they just love your kid. They love your kid even before they get to know your kid, and now that they know them, it's a very positive thing.
What's amazing to us and is a blessing to us is where we were last year and where we are now with our daughter in this wonderful, safe, learning environment where kids are accepted for exactly who they are.
We've got to prepare the Jodys of the world for real life, and that's what Coach and the rest of the team do here. They're learning about life, and they're learning how to conduct themselves, learning how to get along with others. They're learning, I think, what to do when the inevitable happens when mom and dad aren't here.
The Hub offers 3 types of memberships. For high schoolers, education is provided in a project-based learning environment. Postgrads have 2 options: a full-time community-based program for young adults on their educational and vocational journeys, or a part-time relationship-based community center for social engagement.
When you walk into the Hub and people realize that this is a comfortable, at-peace community project. It's not a fix-it joint. It's not a training for overcoming whatever difficulties you have. It's an invite to community. It's an invite to use your talents and use your gifts. And a lot of times, kids, as they approach adulthood, they're not getting those invites. And we're worried that after school, they're not going to get those invites to be part of a community. And that's part of the genius of these people that have founded the Hub, is that they understand how to elicit a community involvement purpose for the lives of the learners that are here.
Since we're project-based, since we're community-minded, we have this opportunity for students to expand their skill sets and branch out in multiple areas at once. Everything that we do is hands-on. Everything that we do is intentional, but we also have the opportunity to make it improvisational. We get to follow the student along their journey of learning, because not everybody learns in the same way.
So sometimes we'll look at the program and say, does this fit this individual member, or is this the right time that we need to do that type of activity? And so we try to engage them to say, hey, use your voice, tell us in words, what is going to make you feel like you're going to be part of this community? Because your voice is just as important as the one who is the loudest.
The game piece, you know, I think a lot of people play games at home, and that's a big thing growing up, and it was for me, but a lot of times these guys, that wasn't an activity they wanted to do at home and connect with their families. But here, you know, we're teaching in a different way where we're helping guide them in those skills. So it's not just we're playing a game, it's let's really take the time to learn how to interact with each other and play it with good sportsmanship and have fun.
When kids come in the front door and they're shy and they don't want to speak to anybody, and the next month you come back and they're singing karaoke with a group of students, there's nothing better in the world. When we can get them employed, we've had great employability support. We now have young adults that are working and being successful and having job coaches be with them to help them every step of the way. It's just a wonderful experience.
The Hub is different. The Hub is one of the only programs that I have found that recognizes the true benefit of preparing these teenagers for life ahead of them. They bring employability training right off the bat to these students.
One of our main goals, obviously, is working with the high school students and the after-school program on getting these students ready for employability. We have them go in and practice in our stores, focusing on looking at customers in the eyes, smiling, saying hello, improving on their social skills outside their comfort zone.
It has been such an opportunity of growth and positivity, and Coach, she knows exactly what she's doing, and I have more than enough confidence that it will continue to grow and continue to do well.
Hi, I'm Maya Nicole Hunt. I'm 17.
All right, I am Evan Crawley, and I am 15 years old.
I'm Seth Pittman, and I am 15 years old.
I'm Michael Gauchi, and I am 20 years old.
Hi, my name is Adam, and I'm 28 years old.
Devin, I'm 31.
I'm doing a trebuchet and catapult for STEMFest. I'm learning how to babysit, and I have a job.
Field trips are very fun. I like field trips because you get to go out. We get to plan where we want to go. Like we go either camp, we either go to downtown, we either go to, you know, something like a very amazing place, you know. We play, you know, oh, we want to go see this person, we plan it, we go there.
Some of the things I like about the Hub are the kind of opportunities. I interviewed with Starbucks, and I have a job lined up with Starbucks, and I'm going to start training next week.
I like learning hands-on, because when you have a memory of you doing something hands-on that relates to what is being taught, then you'll consequently remember what the lesson that was being taught with that.
Yes, I've been wrapping up computer parts with the cords. Hub has a contract with TechnoCycle, and I might get a job there.
So as a group, we actually have Saturday activities. So one Saturday a month, we'll go to a Houston Dynamo game or a Houston Astros game. We actually were in the art car parade this year in 2016, which was really awesome. They understand me for who I am. Everyone here understands me for who I am. That's really great. I don't like to be labeled as disabled. I like to be labeled as uniquely able. So,
you know, all of the teachers are just wonderful here. The amazing way that they are able to tap into a child's learning to make it very individualized. I've not seen that anywhere else.
I think the best thing about the Hub is they go where the magic is. They go where the kid is, and that's, if you know anything about our guys, that's where it happens.
I read something a while back that said, you know, child raising is not for the weak. You're not laying bricks, you're building a cathedral. And I just wanted to thank the Hub for helping us to build the beautiful cathedral that is our Kelly. Thanks, you guys.
Jody is about ready to leave home and go off into a residential program. That wouldn't happen without the Hub. It just wouldn't happen.
The mentors, volunteers, and staff at the Hub have that key ability to identify not only the academics, but the life skills that each of the members of the Hub need to master and to know in order to give each of these individuals the best chance possible at leading a fulfilling, productive life integrated into society. And for that, I love each and every one of them. Thank you, Hub.
We believe that every member has the same basic needs to want to be part of a community. Every person on the planet wants to be part of something, want to be wanted somewhere, wanted to be happy to be seen, look for when you're not there. So we started on that premise. So we have a journey of belonging, which all our members are on, and we try to give them the best way that they can be independent, competent members and learn how to care about other people. That is a basic thing for the whole world, I believe, and our kids are going to make a difference. Our members are going to go out and show the world that this can really happen.